What's going on, guys? Welcome to Soniq Sounds, and today we are going to talk about the Slate VSX headphones. I placed an order for these headphones as soon as I saw them. I was very excited to receive them and try them out. They claim to emulate some of the best rooms out there, also some of the most common listening places like your car, a dance club, and some of the most common headphones like the AirPods. Now, just right off the bat, they don't really feel like a $479 pair of earphones, but they are very, very, very comfortable. So I do like that. One thing I don't like is that you have to use their Slate VSX audio software, but you can only use that in a DAW. If you want to use that on your main system output, you actually have to do a workaround like install Sound Source on your Mac or Audio Hijack or whatever the equivalent of that is on a PC. Now that can get annoying because I also have SonarWorks Reference 4, which I have to quit and disable. I have to add this, I have to make sure everything is bypassed before I listen to regular audio on these headphones, and that is important. I'm not sure why that feature wasn't built in right out of the factory, because in order to get used to these headphones, you probably want to listen to some of the good mixes that are out there, some mixes that are by Grammy-winning engineers, or a mix that you always go back and reference to. For me, that's Get Lucky by Daft Punk and a lot of the Indian artists that I listen to. I want to reference those songs and see what they sound like on this. So when I mix my track to get them to a level where those tracks are, I'm able to kind of know what they're supposed to sound like. One of my biggest challenges with this headphone is the high end on vocals, and specifically when you add reverb and delay to them. I've never really had success even in listening to some of the professional songs that are out there. I heard Love Yourself by Justin Bieber, some of the Ed Sheeran songs, Ariana Grande songs, and still that top end vocal sounds very shrilly and harsh, and I'm just not able to get used to them. Now, they do have emulation of some of the headphones like the DT770s, the AirPods, and they also have an HD linear model in here as an emulation, and they work absolutely fine. They sound as good as any other headphones, but as soon as you go to some of those studios, that high end kind of loses it. And for me, the one thing that helped is reducing the psychoacoustics that these are supposed to emulate of those places. And when you remove that, you're actually, increasing or decreasing the depth in the room of how far you're listening from. And for me, reducing that kind of got it closer to probably what those studios sound like without all that funky psychoacoustic stuff going on. So that's it. That's my quick impression of the Slate VSX headphones. I'm not sure if I'm going to be keeping these or not. I'm still in the return window. I tried a bunch of top 40 songs and I'm finding the same issue, is that top end vocal and the reverb on those vocals sound very, very chorusy, very phasey. And I don't know whether that's a software bug, but one thing that does help is reducing the depth knob. But again, when you're doing that, you're taking away the psychoacoustics that this is supposed to mimic. And if you take those away, are you merely just applying an EQ on a pair of headphones? And if so, is that worth $500? And I don't really know. So let me know what you guys think about the headphones. Are you going to be buying these? If you already bought them, what do you think about them? Are you going to be returning them? Leave a comment below. And also, I have a lot of free samples on my site, so go check those out. If you haven't, please subscribe to the channel and welcome. And I will see you guys at the next one. See ya.